be a toilet cleaner. Well, the perks ain't that great. There's not much in the way of prestige, and on bad days things can really stink. But there are attempts to change things. Singapore is on a drive to clean up the country's loos, and it's hoping to do that by giving toilet attendants an image makeover. Among the measures, a training course, better wages, and even a new name. Those who pass the course can proudly declare that they are restroom specialists. Well, they say it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Jack Sim is founder of the World Toilet Organization, the group at the forefront of Singapore's drive for cleaner bathrooms, and he joins us here in our Singapore studio. Great to have you with us today, Jack.
Great to be here too.
I want to ask you, why for your training courses for someone to become a restroom specialist, you've got in these experts from Japan. Why from Japan? Are they have they reached the pinnacle in terms of toilet cleaning?
Yes, in Japan the clean culture is very high, and we've searched around the world. We found the Japanese has not just the skill and methods, but they also have the attitudes, and we want to transfer all this to the cleaners here. You see, the cleaners here receive very little salary, and they have very poor image, and the skill are not very good. We want to professionalize this, because if they don't do the job well, you can do your business well in the toilet, you see.
Even if, we can't put in every single public toilet here in Singapore the kind of mechanical electronic toilets that they have in Japan, with all those buttons that you can press that do various things to your body parts. What is the latest in toilet technology that Singapore toilet cleaners can use?
Basically, there are two problems in the toilet: the wetness and the smell. And through this course, we train the restroom specialists to take away that smell, and after the course the toilet will always be dry and it will never smell, because the urine salt that is crystallized in hidden parts of the toilet, they have to be removed, otherwise it's permanently going to stain. And currently they're just cleaning it on a daily basis. Now they learn also technical cleaning, and they learn periodical cleaning, as well as a repair of minor dysfunctional things in the toilet.
You say, Jack, that you want to try and not just boost the image and morale of toilet cleaners in Singapore, but you want to also boost their wages. But how do you get the employers on board to boost the wages?
Actually, this comes from the Singapore government. They're very supportive of moving the low-wage people up in a program called the Job Redesign program. And this is driven by the National Trade Union Congress and the workforce development agencies. And they support us to bring the Japanese in. And by empowering the cleaners and bringing their skill up, they can do the job of their supervisor, they can do the job of the float team, the technical cleaning people, and they can deliver a better service and better products. So for that, they should be paid more. Right now, they're paid about 700 Singapore, and we think we can move that to $950 or $1,000.
I'm sure they're paid a lot less in China, where the toilets always stink and you find them by following your nose. So are you going to give any pointers to Chinese city planners who, plan to spruce up their loos?
We'd like to clone whatever course that is available in the World Toilet College to anywhere in the world where there's a demand. Actually, the Chinese government has done a great job nowadays. In Beijing, we have the World Toilet Summit following the renovation of 4,000 toilet blocks to welcome the people for the Olympics. And in Shanghai, we're also in cooperation with them. Next 2 weeks, I'm going to the rural area to develop the rural school sanitation as well.
Wow.
So yeah, there are lots to do.
That'll be a challenge. I want to also ask a question on the conservation front. That is, are you going to be using any water-saving technology? I know some of the auto-flush toilets, indeed in this building, often waste a lot of water.
Yes, I think that there is a movement in the future towards ecological sanitation. First, we save water, but later on we have to ask the logic that do we still use water to flush the human waste, and do we keep the urine together with the feces, because the urine is phosphorus rich, and we could recycle that to replace the depletion of phosphorus, and we could return that to the soil. So there is a lot of things for the World Toilet Organization to do.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I want to ask you, Jack, before I let you go, where is the best, the cleanest toilet in Singapore?
Well, there's quite a few now. Whenever you see the star happy toilet star outside the toilet, you can be sure that it's a good toilet. It's rated 5 star, 4 star, and 3 stars.
Okay, so if you see anything below 3 stars,
Not
avoid
sure.
it, like the plague. Thank you very much for joining us today. Jack Sim with the World Toilet Organization. And on that happy note, we've just come to the end of Market Watch. Do stay with us now on CNBC as we head to the US for On the Money. And from all of us here on the Market Watch team, we've enjoyed having you with us this week. Well, a rare find in Indonesia before we let you go, and a tiny window into a prehistoric world. Researchers have captured live on film pictures of a coelacanth. The fish was thought to be extinct for tens of millions of years until it was found in Africa more than 6 decades ago. And with the help of a submersible robot, researchers have found it under the ocean.